Welcome back, guys. Today we are going to solve another problem. So look at the problem first, then go to its solution part. So today question is check the tree traversal. Okay. So in this we are given the pre-order, in-order and the post-order traversal of the sum tree of size n, and the task is to check if they are all of the same tree or not. Okay. So the length is given 5. Okay. And we have to check given with the pre-order, in-order and the post-order. Okay, answer is yes. All the traversal of the array are of same tree. Okay. Next example. Okay. So I think you understand what the problem want to say. Let's look at the solution part. The first approach which comes into my mind is construct a tree from pre-order and in-order. So the first concept how to construct a tree using the pre-order and in-order. Then we are find out the post order of that tree and match with this post order array. If they both are matching, then it is of same tree, otherwise it is of not. So I have written the code for that also, but there is one edge case which is not passing. So look at the solution which I have written. So before look at the solution, I will tell you how to construct a tree from post order and in order. Let's take an you can create a construct a tree using the post order and in order. I am using pre-order and in order. See, you know that the first element of a pre-order is a root element. So we have to find out the first element into the in order array. When we find out, then its left part is a left sub tree, and its right is a right subtree. So we do it in recursive basis. So just look at the my approach which I have using. So I have created another function check. So in check I am giving a pre-order index of the pre-order which is 0, starting index, in order starting index of in order, post order and the starting index of post order, and the n is the length of an array. So okay, if the length is 0, then it means that there is no element in 3 of the array. So we simply return the true. Okay, because they are equal. If there is length is 1, means they have only the one element, and we are going to check whether all the element in 3 arrays are first element in 3 arrays are equal or not. If it is equal, then we return simply true. Else I am going to find out the first element of pre-order into in order. So when we are going to find out, we are going to store that into a index variable and then come out of a loop. If the index value is initially which is -1, then it means that that element is not present in order, so we simply return the false. If it is present, then we store it into the index variable. Then I am going to check the pre-order first element into the post order array. If it is not present, then we simply return false. Else we move further. So now we have to find out the left subtree and the right subtree. For left subtree, we are for left subtree index minus i2, which is 0. So index is for first element index is 3. So 3 minus 0 is equal to 3. So in left we have 3 elements. For right subtree we have only one element. So I'm just simply calling the check function again with the values. So I plus 1 with for pre-order, the index next starting index is 2 because we already iterate for 1, and the remaining value will same 0 0, and left is 3 because we have only 3 element for left subtree. For right subtree, the right subtree starting with this fourth element, left 3 plus 1 4 I 0. So fourth starting from fourth index, in order starting from fourth index, and post order it will add 3. and the length will be 1 because we have only one element in right and 3 element in left. So I'm just simply call this function again and again. If both of them are true, then we simply return true, else we return false. So this approach we are going to use. Let's see the solution. Let's submit the solution and see whether it passes all the cases or not. It will take me 90 minutes to solve this question because I have tried for another approach also, but in that case one case is not passing. Okay, I will provide the link for both the code, Java code as well as C++ code. Thank you for watching my video.